YouTube, what's going on? Really be coming back with another one. Let's get it. Today I'm gonna talk about why your social class play a big factor when discussing relationship dynamics. A lot of people don't talk about this, but your social class play a big factor when discussing relationship dynamics. So stick with me on this one. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this, just content about life. Let's get it. Your social class play a big factor when discussing relationship dynamics. I'm gonna tell you why. And this definitely becomes more prevalent as we get older. You see women, they'll never really, as they get older, they won't really date down or marry down for the most part. They marry up, they date up. Because I'm gonna tell you why. I know women are all about security, let's be real. But a female knows she can change her social class overnight. You have lower class, middle class, upper class. She can change her social class overnight, depending on who she's dealing with. If she's dealing with somebody of higher stature, higher status, more money, just upper class. Could be an athlete, entertainer. If she gets pregnant by that man, she changes her social class overnight. Just being real. For a man to change his social class, to go from lower class to middle class, he has to work his butt off. To go from middle class to upper class, he gotta work his butt off. He can't change it overnight unless he hit the lottery. Being real. That's the only way he could change his social class overnight. Or some investment just, finally, hit its mark. But only way a man can really change his social class is by hitting the lottery overnight. But yeah, I put Jay-Z and Beyonce in the thumbnail because it was kind of like a prime example. Like, he's the king of his profession as far as hip hop, music. She's the queen of her profession as far as R&B and music. She's the queen, he's the king. What they do, they merge together. You see this a lot of time in entertainment, period. You heard this a lot in the early 2000s. They would call themselves a power couple. Remember that term? Power couple? Well, Jay-Z and Beyonce is a prime example of that. So social class, you'll see that in entertainment. It won't necessarily be the relationship based off love. It's just based off timing and their status at the moment. It's just perfect for the merge. And what do people do? They follow what celebrities do, and even then you see it in the real world. Oh, you're a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. It's only right that we, keep it in a circle. Social class play a huge role, who you date, who you talk to. And let's just be real. Depending on your social class, you're at different events, you're at different places, so you're only dealing with people in your class. So if that's what you're around 70-80% of the time, that's what you're kind of gonna gravitate towards. And that's probably why you see, just bouncing back to the celebrities, why you see them passing around the same couple. It's the same couple, like they'll break up, but then they'll just date the same. It'll be like a triangle. The same people will be dating each other. Leftovers. Because they're all in the same social class, so it's like they can't see themselves dating down. It'll be weird. But yeah, you see, like I said, you see this prevalent definitely with females as they get older. They stop messing around. They won't date no man that's still a bum or not handling his business. You know what I mean? So just definitely wanted to touch on that real quick, because social class play a huge role, because depending on what class you're in, you won't even be able to talk to a certain female or a certain male. Or females always, they'll find their way to, to talk to whoever they want to talk to for the most part. But, certain guys, they want certain females, but if she sees herself in a certain class, she might not give you a time of day. But I will say this, let me rewind a little bit. A female kind of in her younger years, she will mess around with the guy that's kind of like a bum. If he brings other things to the table, like he may have good sex or something like that, but she'll use him just for that. She'll never really take him serious as far as, bringing him home to mom, or marrying him, things like that. She'll just use him as like a toy, like a boy toy, just being real. So that's how deep the social class can get. She won't take him serious. But definitely wanted to touch on that. Social class is a big influence on, the dating landscape. So Winnie P coming back with another one. Let's get it. Comment, like, subscribe, share the videos. Let me know what you think. Social class play a big role in the dating landscape. Let's go.